G'day guys and gals, DH-8. Now this one shakes things up a lot because this is pretty much all water. So, and there's a couple of new enemies. We have explosive boats and we have transport vessels. Now transport vessels need to survive, so not great. So, the team I'm going to be going in with, Fang and Vanilla, so 2 standard vanguards, 2 standard healers, 2 healing defenders. You don't need to, but try and bring one like Spot who can heal other members. The other one is not so important. So 2 standard snipers, 2 standard casters, a ranged guard, so I've just got Midnight, and we just need a soaker, so I've just got Norcorn, but you can use a fast redeploy if you want. It really doesn't matter. Just someone to soak a couple of hits while we get everything set up. So going into this, guys and gals, if it does help you out or you're just enjoying the content, then please leave me a sub because that helps me out. So we're going to pop in our vanguards first and foremost. 1 and 2. Don't worry about this. This just explains that we need to keep our supply ships alive. It's nice of them, isn't it? So we're going to plop down our rafts here. 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 And then we're just going to wait for a little while because we need to get some more deployment points pretty seriously at this point in time. So what we're going to do at this point in time, we're going to pop Amiya in down the bottom here. Or one of your casters in down the bottom, I should say. Followed up by Hibiscus, or one of the healers. Now, if you are using Hibiscus and Ansel, we want Ansel at the top. And that's simply because of Ansel's skill. So, Steward in up the top. Followed by Ansel. So, I can't actually show you Ansel's skill range, but basically Ansel can heal down the bottom here. So now we want to get our snipers in, or at least one sniper in. So this is the first enemy which we need to worry about sort of soaking. So I'm going to pull out Vanilla and I'm going to pop in Norcorn, because I want to get this guy down and I just want him to attack what's going on over here. I basically want to buy myself just a little bit of time. We'll use Ansel and Hibiscus' skill to keep those 2 alive as best we can. So we'll pop our second sniper in. I'll save Amiya's skill because I don't want to use it. So at this point in time, we want to take that out, pop in Midnight. We have a couple coming through, but that's alright. These 2 will take care of them. Norcorn is done. We're going to pop in Spot last. So that's our ordering done. Our ordering is correct. Last but not least, what we're going to do is pop in our last 2 little floating platforms. One there, and one up here. And what that's going to do is that's going to allow our casters just here a little bit of extra time to be able to attack stuff. So now note that this one's pretty badly damaged. And what's going to happen is that if we didn't actually kill that guy, if we didn't have that platform there so Steward could kill that guy, he'd jump in the water, he'd be invisible, and he'd keep shooting this until it dies, maybe. Sometimes you're lucky and it gets away, but this way you're completely safe. So we'll fast forward this. So we have our second enemy coming through. So he will attack these 2 up until he gets in range of Spot. And at that point in time, we're going to use Ansel's skill and we're going to use Spot's skill. Again, over here. So Midnight, now he should attack Spot. Then we're going to use Hibiscus' skill. Again, we got to make sure that these guys survive. We're going to use Amiya's skill to make sure we get at least this guy down as quickly as we can. Steward's working fine on that guy, but Steward will also attack this one when he gets done. Maybe? Oh no, just out of range. Never mind. Anyway. So we're going to use Midnight's skill when these things start moving forward. And this is it, ladies and gents. So once these guys get past this point, so once they get back in the water, that's when we're going to start taking stuff out, because these guys will actually come in across like this. So there's no point in having, you know, people there, and then we can just, you know, block this if you're feeling a little bit worried about what's going on. Nice and simple. It looks really chaotic, but it's nice and simple. I know I burnt through that really quick, but I'm sorry. That aside, thanks, ladies and gents, and as I said at the start, if this does help you out, just ignore the cutscene going on. But if it does help you out, please leave a sub, because that helps me out. Catch you guys for the next one.